Guys, and welcome to another episode. Today I'm going to show you the only supply and demand strategy that you need to become profitable in this new month. So stick around with me. At the end of this video you'll be able to learn something new. So this is GBP USD, our 1 hour chart. So if you are an intraday trader or a day trader like me, you can use 1 hour chart or a 15 minute time frame or a 5-minute time frame. You look for your supply and demand zones, right? That will make you catch great pips, right? Supply and demand zones, we shall be eyeing for aggressive buying and aggressive selling, right? So in order to draw a supply zone, you shall look for aggressive selling. So you'll be able to draw there your supply zone, right? So for example, let me go straight to examples, right? So if you see like here there was aggressive selling. That means there was a great supply zone there. So just come and draw your supply zone here. You wait for the market to come there and you wait for confirmation. So also here there was a demand zone. Now I followed here, right? Yeah, and now it is moving in the great pips, right? So if you see here there was aggressive buying, so I was able to draw my demand zone there. Then I waited for my confirmation, for my entry confirmation. Then I executed the market, and now it is moving to upwards, right? It is buying, right? So I targeted like 62 pips. So you can also draw your demand zone after seeing the aggressive buying, right? But also there are some zones which won't be tested, and that's okay, right? Just come draw your supply zone. If you draw your supply zone, you'll be able that the markets you will see that the markets, it took a long time by the way to come and test that demand zone, that supply zone, by the way. But finally it came and tested it, and it was a great it was a great opportunity to sell the market, right? Yep. So guys, if you see here, right, for an uptrend, let me show you. If you are in the uptrend, for example, if the market is making, right, if the market is making higher highs and higher lows, right, like this, guys, I want to show you something. This is what the market is breaking highs, right? As you can see there, the market is breaking highs, right? As you can see here, this is a higher high, this is a higher high, this is a higher high, right? So here, if the market is trading upwards, right, you'll be able to draw your demand zones. Where zone here, when the market makes a higher high, it will retrace back, right? When it retraces back, I'll be able to come and draw my demand zone here, right? I wait for this market to come back. You can also look for a fair value gap, right? You can also look for a fair value gap in the between, right? In the between here and here, right? You can also look for a fair value gap. It might be here, you never know. And see, right? So also here you will see that it will make a new high, then a new low, right? It will just a new low. You come and draw your demand zone, right? Yeah, you come and draw your demand zone. You wait for the market to come and retrace. For the same thing, for the same thing for the when you're drawing your supply zones, the market will be trading downwards, right? Let me show you. Let me show you here. The market is making higher lows and lower lows, right? Higher lows, lower lows, higher lows, lower lows, higher lows, lower lows, right? So that's the markets. That's our market, right? Here you will see that the market is breaking lows, right? Yeah, here, here, here. So the market is breaking lows, right? After seeing that, here you'll be able to draw your supply zones. Where so you just come and draw. If the market makes a new higher low, right, and it comes, by the way, members, you should what? You should take a look at this, right? The market has to break the previous lower low in order this supply zone to be valid, right? It has to break the previous lower low. For example, here, if I draw my supply zone there, I can draw it anywhere, right? Provided where I see the opportunity, I can just draw it there, right? You can also, if you find a fair value gap somewhere, you can just draw it. This is our last lower low, right? The market has to come and break this lower low, then it retraces back to our demand zone. It breaks this recent lower low. It comes where you've drawn your supply zone. It breaks. If the market fails to break this lower low, right, that means there is a potential shift in the market, right? So you should take a closer look at that thing, right? It might make a shift in the market. If it doesn't, if it doesn't break that previous lower low. For the same thing for the uptrend, just that I didn't show you that, right? So if we come to the real chart here, if we come to the real chart, you will see. Let me show you what I've been meaning here, right? Yeah, let me show you on our. Let me go to our 15-minute time frame and show you that example, guys. Right? Yep. So here, guys, right? The market was in an uptrend, right? The market was in the uptrend, right? Here, I want to give you example of this from this small uptrend, right? The market was making, right? So if you see here, this is a higher high. So the market, it broke this, it came back, then it made another higher high. It broke it, then it came back and retested. It retested that, right? It went up, then it changed a bit of a trend. Then it made, this was actually, if you go to your higher time frame, this was a retracement, right? H1 or H4. Yeah, you will see that it just made a wick, right? Yeah, so like that, right? So here it made it came and it broke the structure also. You see, broke the structure. It came back and tested that. Then if we go, it came back, as you see now. Now it is buying. If it comes back, it is now what? It is now buying, right? So guys, you should look at that thing. You should follow that trend, right? If it is in the downtrend, you should make higher lows and lower lows. If it is in uptrend, you should make higher highs and higher lows, guys, right? So that's the simple separate mind strategy you can actually use. So if you're tuning in at the end of this video, please, if you haven't subscribed, do it down there. And don't forget to like this video and also join my Telegram channel from the description there, so that you'll be able to catch with me all the great tips I do, right? So thank you for watching, guys.